Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Srinita Dewi. You can call me Junita, and my absent number is 34. And now I want to tell you about a story, and the title is The Little Red Riding. Once upon a time, there was a lovely little girl. The name is Red Riding Hood. She had this name because her grandma gave her a little red hood and she wore that every day. One day, her mother said to her, Red Riding Hood, please take this basket of your grandmother's house. Be careful on the way and do not leave the path. Yes, ma'am, said the little Red Riding Hood. Her grandma lived in the village is other side of the woods. As Little Red Riding Hood entered the woods, a wolf met her. She had never seen a wolf before, so she didn't know they were a danger. Good day, Little Red Riding Hood. My name is Wolf. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Wolf, said the Red Riding Hood. Where are you going, Little Red Riding Hood? I want to go to Grandma's house to give her this basket of biscuits. Where does she live? She lives in the village on their side of the woods. Over there is the first house in the village, replied the Red Riding Hood. The wolf walked to the next two Little Red Riding Hood and they sighed. Look at those pretty flowers. Why don't you pick some for your grandma? Sighed the wolf. Little White Riding Hood looked at so all the prettiest flowers. She ran off the path and started picking a bunch of flowers of her grandmother. Meanwhile, the wolf ran straight to grandmother's house and knocked at the door. Who's there? Little Red Riding Hood replied to Wood. I have some food for you. Please open the door. And Grandma opened the door. The wolf quickly jumped in and passed Grandma into the clothes. Help! Please, let me out, said Grandma. Be quiet and stay in the clothes. The wolf put Grandma's dress, cap, glasses, and got into Grandmother's bed. After Red Riding Hood had picked a big bunch of flowers, she finally arrived at Grandmother's house, and she saw the door was open and called out, "Good morning." "Good morning." There was no answer. So slowly into the bedroom, and she saw her grandma lying in the bed. "Oh, Grandma," she said, "what big ears you have!" "All the better to hear you read, my child," was the reply her grandmother. "But, Grandma, what big eyes you have!" she said to Red Riding Hood. "All the better to see you read, my dear," said the wolf, who became to her grandmother. "But, Grandma, what large hand you have!" said the little Red Riding Hood. "All the better to hook you read," said the wolf. "Oh, but, Grandma, what a terrible big mouth you have!" "All the better to eat you with you," said the wolf. and the wolf jumped off the bed to wanted to eat Little Red Riding Hood. She shouted loudly and tried to run away. Just then, a hunter was passing the house. He heard a little hood's cry and went into the house. And he said, "Go away, wolf," sighed the hunter. He pulled out his bow and shot the wolf. And the wolf ran away, and Little Red Riding Hood and her grandma lived happily ever after. So that's all of my story about the Little Red Riding Hood. If I make some mistakes, so forgive me and thank you for your attention.